Brief recap. I'm trying to find out what the fuck is causing this crazy shit that's happening in this castle. And I'm currently in a prison. No, I'm not gonna drop the soap, Matthew.
Help me.
Sorry, sir, I cannot. Storage. Bruh, this place has got like no light in it. It sucks. Thank fuck. Okay. Time for me to hide.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been
I'm
with
Daniel, by the way.
Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller. The villagers are dead because of me.
I fucked that up. Let me let me reread that. No, it's mementos. I fucked it up. I'll read the second part. I've arrived at the village. Wait, I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village only inn. I am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fall victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me. I actually realized I didn't change the game category on Twitch. Let me just sort that out. It should be fixed now. Okay, sanity is fine for now. Not fine, but I mean, it's as good as it's gonna get. Please don't let the monster be like right here. Okay, he's not right here. Cool. Where are you? Ah, no.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time. He escaped. Where is he now?
If I keep staying in the fucking dark, I'm gonna lose my mind. So, let me actually do like a proper recap. Seeing as I'm in like a safe area. So basically, I came to this, woke up in this castle. I can't remember anything, hence the word amnesia. I found, apparently in my past, I found like this weird orb that this dude was looking for, and I'm in his castle right now, and there's a whole lot of weird shit going on. He apparently was abducting people to experiment on him. Yeah, and like he was experimenting on animals and children and shit as well. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of this, and myself in the past, before I lost my memory, left myself a message telling me to kill the guy who has this castle, basically. So yeah, so that is what I'm trying to do. Further than that, I really haven't found out that much more. But yeah. And if I'm in just mechanics, if I'm in the dark for too long, I lose my mind because I have a sanity meter, and I die. So I've got to like balance it. My vision's all fucky because of my sanity. So because my sanity is low, my vision like fucks up, and I start having like hallucinations, and I hear voices and shit like that in game. So yeah, so I've got to balance that. If I'm hiding from a monster, I can't like get into the light and restore my sanity. So I've got to balance that with this, with not dying to the monsters, which is, yeah, the whole thing. Dead mice. And you've got like limited resources, like you can't use tinderbox, all of the tinderboxes that you find immediately, because then you're gonna run out of them. Stuff like that. Got some oils. Okay. And these monsters. Yeah, these monsters like were like this guy's servants that he like changed somehow. And they're very stupid, luckily. Pee pee? Pee pee poo poo? Pee pee poo poo? Is he gone? And I can't just run away from these monsters because they are very fast. Like the minute they see you, like, and they know that you're there, they start speeding up, and like you're fucked. So the only way to get away from them is to hide in the dark. Storage. Subway. Worn padlock.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside!
Get banned, you fuck. Anyway.
It's too dangerous!
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
There's a monster coming, I think. Actually, you know what? Where is that guy? Just have to take care of something quick, chat. Um, let me go to mod view. Actually, you know what? I'll do that later. I will do that later. Let's head back down, see what's down here. Came in through here. Not bad.
August 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Just in time for what, though? Am I trying to 100% this run? I don't know if I am gonna. I've never played this before, so I don't know what I'd be missing if I wanted to 100%. But I mean, I'm at the very least trying. I'm getting everything I can. I've got this Amnesia, then I've got a Machine for Pigs, which is the next one. There's also Justine, which is the DLC for this. And then there's the new Amnesia as well that I also own, that I might also try and play. But like, the new Resident Evil is coming out, so when that comes out, I'm gonna just play that like first before I'll drop everything else and play that, probably, because that's gonna be a big game, and it looks really good as well. I'm keen for it. I watched the showcase last night actually, and if there's any people that play Dead by Daylight, they're doing a Resident Evil chapter next in Dead by Daylight, which is going to be really cool as well. I don't play Dead by Daylight, but I watch people do it. I would play Dead by Daylight, it's just there's so much DLC that you have to like go through to actually, you know, have all the characters that you can play as, which is kind of silly. Ow! Okay. Do I use my glass jar for this? I don't know. I will say that because this game is relatively like old, the AI isn't like as good as it could be. Like the enemies are pretty easy to evade and get past, but it's a great game. Like especially considering like its age. Because I remember this game being played like by fucking YouTubers when I was in like grade 9, dude, and that was years ago, ages ago. Ow! What? Why would I touch the fire if it's just gonna hurt me? What is there to do in here? Do I just really need to... Maybe I need to use the acid on one of the locks to weaken it so I can break it. Let's try that actually.
Whatever it takes.
It would do no good. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I tried. Let's go back up to storage. I hope, Matthew, I hope Robertino's drunk. Because even that wouldn't, like, excuse, like, the shit he was trying to post in here. But if he, like, apologizes, like, properly, then maybe I... Flashbang.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ. I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Okay. Yeah, if he apologizes, like, properly, then yeah, I might, like, not report his account. And maybe in the future I'll unban him, but yeah. Still. This is actually the first, like, non-fucked up humanoid I've seen this whole game. But, can I touch his butt? Pokey poke. He's sort of ragdolly, but...
Of August, 1839.
Why is Daniel's
The
diary
nightmares woke me
everywhere?
in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow.
Kind of like me.
It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Always a price. Don't look at it. Boom, 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 boom. Nakey man. Kitchen. I need to find where to use the acid. Also, that bojangling of that fucking chains always makes me think that there's something following me. Cistern entrance. Poor condition. Let's try this. Right. There we go. How does it see me? Flashback.
So you used the drained sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the dank tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Dude, that flashbang is unnecessary, dude. Needs to be greased. Budge. Oh great. I need to drain the water. There's also water monsters that like splishy splash behind you when they're coming to kill you. So I'm gonna I get the feeling that this is gonna like pop up soon. Now what do I do here? What do I use to grease this? Glass jar. I can't use the oils in there. Do I have to come back here later? Maybe. But that bad guy, the monster was through there. Okay. Oh! I'm locked in here. Fuck up. Well, that sucks. Can't use that. Drill? Can't use that. My character has no hands. Or legs. Yes, big brain moments. I don't have such a large head for nothing. To enter the sewer, it must first be drained. What, I'm sicking dick?
Conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Ah. Hello? Is there someone in here? I see, there's the water monster. Maybe I should read this
7th
first.
August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early, and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
The orb's shadow. Okay, well. I hope I'm not like drowning. Let me up! Fish! Tit box. Matthew, wouldn't you know a lot about water systems like this? Rusty chain in the ceiling.